I hope this probably gonna be the last video because it's a lot of fucking background noise. Just got finished shooting my other video, man, because it made me hype. But at least this video is gonna level me down a little bit and kind of expose the black community for what it is. It's a fucking joke. It's an amusement park. So I came up with the concept of the black community is an amusement park that every other race use to have fun in, to have fun with. Like black people, the only ones who push the negative stereotypes, game, Pookie and Ray Ray, having the biggest penis, being the strongest guy, and they never promote the good shit, the stuff that people don't see, and then they make black people into entertainment and amusement and sexual pleasure, and these guys contribute to it. Like I can show you instance where I think that I can show you that the black community is the amusement park of society, because they come in, they have fun, they put on a shirt acting like they with you, Black Lives Matters, and all these other stuff, and act like they with you, and then magically they take the shirt off, and they go back to being who they are in their culture. And then these dudes on here promote the street shit, and then you got other people who, the funny thing about this is that you niggas are so predictable, is that they can mimic your behavior, mimic how you talk, how you sound, and get the same women you get and act like they with you, and then leave when it get too hot for them and go back to acting like they're white, or go back to being white and go back to being Latino, go back to being Asian. Everybody uses black people as an amusement park, pleasure, and everything else, and y'all niggas let them, and that's why y'all brag about it. See, the thing is, I'm happy I'm a so-called incel, lame, and all this other shit that y'all put me there, because the fact is, nobody can come next to me and try to use me for anything. I'm not packing down there. I don't put no fucking stereotype out there. I'm a hip hop rapper. I like hip hop. I'm the cool kid on the block. I'm like a black person. I'm a black person who resembles other people's cultures. I'm just black. I like Brazilian music. I like being around Latinos better than I like being around black people. My best friend is Puerto Rican. What is it? I listen to Indian music. I listen to what is it? I just K-pop. I watch what is it? K-pop, J-pop. I listen to a lot of Japanese stuff. I listen to a lot of music that's not American. Like I'm like a person in other races, but I'm just black. And that's the only thing that makes me kind of not stand off, because they don't want me to bring that bullshit to their culture. They don't want me to bring this bullshit they see everybody else doing and fucking their culture up and fucking their women up. So I don't walk around doing all that, oh yeah, rah, yeah, I'm a nigga, blah, 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 yeah, I'm from the streets and none of that, and nigga trinkets and all this other shit that you do. Niggas mimic y'all, and they get the benefit off of acting like you with the women. And then they get to bounce out when they tired of acting like you. You're so easy to predict. They get to act, dress, and sell to you, and they don't even like you. Now, let me show you examples. Miley Ray Cyrus, she was going her rounds around black music. She was banging all these black guys. She never seen in public with them. She's banging all this music. She was rocking the music. She was having people like her music, sticking her tongue out. She needed to release something. So she went to the black community amusement park. She had her fun for like 3-4 years. Yeah, jumping on black men, singing rap songs, twerking and shit, hanging around y'all. And then when she was tired of doing that, she turned back into Hannah Montana. She was surrounding y'all like this, her short hair, shaking her ass, all this other stuff. Then she went right back to Hannah Montana. Went to right back to popness. Let's talk about another person. 6ix9ine used an entire street gang to act like he was tough. He used a black street gang, to protect them, because these dudes was broke as fuck and they wasn't making no money. and show that why the fuck are you a gangsters and you not getting rich off this shit. And they even admitted on tape that guess what? They wasn't making a lot of money. And they wasn't making a lot of money. And what was it? And they needed him for money. And so they let him say what he say just to go around hurting people. He was being used to be there. He was their bodyguards. Like, the shit was fucking phony. And it was stupid. And it was a joke. Like, I can't believe this shit, man. Like, y'all some joke ass people. And we don't want to be rocking with y'all. Y'all let this rainbow hair ass niggas use y'all as fucking hitman. And fucking enforcers. And then when it got worse, he blamed it on y'all and escaped out of jail. And now he's walking around a walking snitch, bragging about how much money he has and all this other shit. But y'all will put bullet in a black man before you put bullet in a Latino snitch. Come on, man, y'all some lames. Y'all let Cardi B speak for y'all, speak for the black community. Y'all support her. The same women y'all stick y'all dick in, y'all co-sign letting them listen to these stupid ass music because you don't say nothing to them. Because if you say something to them, you're gonna lose the pussy points, right? You're gonna lose your pussy access. So it becomes a sad thing that the reason why you don't want to speak up and the reason why you don't want to actually, tell them that they wrong and stop supporting these females is because you don't want to lose access. Y'all some lame ass niggas, man. And y'all the reason why the black community and black people in general are used as amusement and entertainment and sexual fucking pleasures. Bragging about your big penis, bragging about how you dance, bragging about how charismatic you are. Nigga, you don't know you a sideshow to them? Wow, and then you make fun of the people who could actually break that cycle of them looking down on us as entertainment and shit, but then you want to sit there, oh, you're boring, you're lame, you're this, you're that. What the fuck? We the only ones that makes it different so they can see different fucking types of black people. And you want to tell us that we the problem? So you got Cardi B speaking for fucking black people like she's black. But yeah, man, y'all lame. Then y'all fall for the okie doke all the fucking time. This chick Doja Cat, y'all was all spanking y'all monkey to her or having sex with women who look just like her. Cause when a celebrity come out, you got copies of women acting like these women. So it makes dudes feel good fucking women who look like the celebrities they like. So y'all niggas let her get away with it, and then she got exposed on a call chat with a bunch of white dudes, and she was just busting it open and doing all types of shit. And these was average looking white dudes who consider lame to y'all, but she was busting it open for them more than she was busting over for the so-called super thug. And she just said she probably used you niggas like a fucking dildo. The black community, if you can call it that, black whatever, is a fucking amusement park. Everybody else use you, make money off you, and do all this other shit, and then you act like it's a term of endearment because motherfuckers acting like you. Bad baby acting like black girls, and y'all let her get away. What's the name? Catch Me Out. No, that's Bad Baby. What's that chick name? Whoa Vicky acting black. Y'all let everybody else use you and act just like you, and it's so easy. So you niggas in the game world think it's okay to be predictable and act stupid, and think you can compete with the highest level of Asian person or highest level of white person. Y'all think y'all can compete with them, and you can't, because at least they got depth to the people that they promote and put out there. Black people don't got a lot of depth. You can't be a Pookie and be a nuclear scientist. You can't be a Pookie or reform guy and be somebody that they will trust with super secrets. You gotta be clean from the start, man. And the funny thing about this is, like, the general is on the game side, but I heard him just talk about how many people disappoint him. And then he want people to, this dude, the general, want guys to help black men and not ignore him. But this is what the general do. He comes on panels that he disagree with, and then try to act like he's somehow with everybody, and then he go back to cool to talk about the game. But then he talks about kids that he tried to give jobs an opportunity to, and they didn't want to do it because it was boring down there. But then he talks the same shit that the people he's seen in real life act. This is why I call the general, Third World Columbia, and a couple other people the flip-floppers, because that's what they do. Soon as you came back on, yeah, man, I got experience. They passing the test and acting drunk and all this other stuff. Then he talks on the other side. Damn, man, these guys are lame. They never go outside. And this and that. I'm like, how many hit? And then he went, oh, other races of people save their dysfunctional people. How many fucking? And it shows you that he pro giving fucking opportunities to fucking Ray and Pookie, and let them fuck it up, and then act like the good people is supposed to clean up for these people. Like I heard him. He's against giving opportunities to people who never been to jail, who don't got kids. Like that's ridiculous. Like he don't want the opportunities to give to the clean cut black men, frontline black men, different black men who ain't a part of that life, and they will run with that opportunity. We want to give it to the Pookies and Ray Rays and the reform guys. And he keeps seeing them wash out and let it go, but he could have gave the opportunity to a better person. But of course, he's a game dude. So I'm gonna show you something that I just alluded to in Master P's own words about helping the black community and helping the black community, and what you get for it when you get out, and they want you to be the bank account, and they want you to continue supporting them, but they don't give you credit for anything. Now I'm gonna let you listen to this. My bad.
Some of the stuff don't even look like he wrote it, but if he did, or it's his people, done for Pete? Have you ever made him a card for his birthday? Have you ever sent him a Christmas card or made him a belt? Anything? Nobody's ever done it because people always say, where do you get the man that has everything? What about just love? What about a simple thank you? Matt family called me and said, thank you, Master P, for talking about my son's story in No Limit Chronicles. It made a big difference. Hopefully my son will come home soon. So that's integrity. That's people that have humility. I'm focusing on giving back to underprivileged communities.
Master P's own words, man. So look like it's a car accident. The car has been left. I'll take a picture and show y'all. But hey man, MOT. Shout out to MOT, man. We got a example of what they want the good black men to be. ATM machines. Your family, the community. They want you to lead the community and be ATM machines to them, and then don't give you no credit and don't give you no, show you no love, and they give the other people show you love. I told you about this shit. I told you. A Master P, a multi-millionaire who didn't get no credit. This dude did things better than fucking Jay-Z. He did it before Jay-Z, and y'all still didn't give him no fucking credit. This is why I said the black community is a fucking shithole. And that's why I don't feel sorry for the black community, the so-called black community that get used like an amusement park. Because that's what you niggas are. You're a bunch of, y'all entertainers. Y'all fucking porn star, y'all entertainers for them. I don't give a fuck if y'all being exploited. I don't give a fuck if none of that shit, man. Because y'all treat guys who try to have y'all back and try to be there for y'all and shit like that, and y'all treat them like shit. And then I see people in chats and shit and talking about, yeah, don't leave your brother there, man. Y'all need to get back together and all this other stuff. Like, dude, y'all it's like the black community love, they addicted to abuse. My last video was about niggas who still got this hope shit. They're addicted to fucking abuse. They go on the same panels that they shouldn't be going into. They go to the same panels they shouldn't go into, and they keep going to the people who talk shit about them, and then magically, for some reason, they think they gonna talk some sense to the same people who don't give them no respect, and they keep doing it over and over and over and over and over again. Like, come the fuck on, man. The shit is fucking crazy. And he's right. Look, like Master P was an ATM machine for his family, and that's exactly what the black community trying to do to brothers who get out. That's what they trying to do to you SYSBM guys. This is what they trying to do to thinking men. They trying to use you as manual labor, an ATM machine, and a fucking emotional sponge to abuse you because they can't abuse the people that they want to abuse. That's exactly what this whole Pookie and Ray Ray and Educated Man and all this game and non-game dudes, the game dudes trying to use us to make themselves feel fucking better about themselves, and they failing real hard. That's what they trying to do. Master P is a hood dude. But the fact is, because he got out and got better, no one's giving him his due, and his whole family trying to use him ATM machine. You heard him. Like, I'm done. ATM shut off. I'm not your ATM machine anymore. So yeah, man. The black community is an amusement park. I'm starting to realize that. That's the reason why you being most used, and the people that depict the most stereotypes. I don't think nobody should be complaining no more. At all. The community shouldn't be complaining about shit. Because you reinforce these stereotypes. Every time you talk. Every time you talk down to people. Every time you say you get more women than everybody else. You're an amusement park. A joke, a jester. The shit is sad. It's retarded. And I can't say anything else, man. Y'all can break it down anything y'all want, anywhere y'all want. I mean, any way y'all want. But the black community is a amusement park, and they don't want it to change. These people like being used. These people like being abused. They are the modern day slaves, and they love being slaves. So yeah, I'm done with it. I gotta take this picture.